What's up, guys? It's Team Kuribrohs here with Luke Lennon from Sweetness. And what did you do here today?
I somehow topped the CTS with True King Dinosaurs.
True King Dino. Okay, post-ban list. So let's have a look and see what this is all about. Alright, we'll get into it.
Okay. So basically the main is tree over after like this.
Yeah, the Stratus.
This is obviously, yeah. There's a lot of people today who actually ash this, and then I actually have Dinosaurs. Even when I fossil dig it, like they still ash it because they don't really know what dinosaurs do.
Fair enough.
For the small guys I play, it's 2 feet. This isn't great. It's only good if you don't have a baby Ceratosaurus in your hand and you need the Oviraptor off the diagram.
Yeah, it's like the extra copies of baby Ceratosaurus.
Yeah, like it's like if you pop this with this and special back, like you're only gonna get like another Oviraptor or a Dinosaurs because there's not really that many targets for this card. As in baby Ceratosaurus, like I play 3 of this.
Something on the background anyway.
Yeah, it's pretty strange top 8. Yeah, so 3 baby Dinosaurs. This is, I don't know how this card is still at 3. This card is
it's pretty insane. They're limited in the OCG, and I understand why.
It's ridiculous. Yeah, it's the same with this as well. Like this is at 1 in the OCG. This is at 1, which is actually shocking because this card is the best card in the deck. You do anything involving dinosaurs and you bay out Ash, and this stops it, and then you can go with diagram and go off. Ghost Ogre is kind of okay, but most people play Ash over Ghost Ogre.
Yeah, that's fair.
I play 1 Garnet. This card is the worst card ever to draw because you can't attack directly with it, but the only time you really need it is when it's in the graveyard. It's really good with double evolution pill. I play 1 of them. I'll get to that in a minute though.
Sure.
This card is obviously like this is the combo. There's the OTK combo where you can just do 8/1 damage with this and the conductor, and it's pretty decent.
Sure.
Kaiju, because Kaiju Winger is really good.
Searchable stuff is
pretty
good.
Searchable as well. So like if you just say your opponent has a sleeper and use some of this and you add the Kaiju, it baits out a sleeper and they just panic.
Fair.
So I was expecting a lot of Spiral, so that's exactly, like I kept this in the deck.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Right, so
sure. That's the
and obviously the big boss, 2 conductor. I was thinking of playing 3, but there was times when I was testing where I actually drew 2 and it was really bad. Like so, I just stuck with 2 and the 1 evolution pill for this guy. Like this was like just like this and this are like the only targets off the double evolution pill. So this is the best one to do.
Sure.
Okay, so True Kings. I played 1 of the water guy.
Okay.
And 3 of the fire guy.
Rip Little Sagum, yeah, sure.
Yeah, so Little Sagum was the best card in the deck. You don't know where you got till it's gone.
Yeah,
with Little Sagum. So yes, there's a really funny combo where you can just pop like a Dinosaurs in this and completely just go off. You can make a VFD and nappies. You can still make that. Like a lot of people just think the deck is dead.
Yeah, just a little bit like less consistent with some stuff. You need to open up some more combo pieces. Yeah, that's fair.
I play 1 Gofu. So the reason I play this is because it has a lot of synergy. So basically, you special Gofu, you get your 2 tokens, 2 Link Spiders, then Mrs. Radiant. Like there's a lot of cards in this deck, is there? And you can also, I play a lot of level 9 synchros. So if you have any level 4 dinosaur, you can sync with it as well. So you're not actually. So this and 1 dinosaur can equal to Mrs. Radiant and just either a Cloud Castle or a Vermilion mech.
Fair. It's also pretty good as well if you don't open up a baby, like a free pop for diagram, I suppose, as well.
Yeah, exactly. Like you can. There's a play I used to do with this where like I made Vermilion mech and Foolish Burial and Ash and popped it and then added the Ash back.
Nice.
Popped himself and then add with this and then added the Ash back.
I like that. That's
okay, so most important part of Yu-Gi-Oh these days now, the hand traps.
Oh yeah.
So 1 driver and 3 gammas. This actually came up today. Really like I don't main draws, so I made 3 of these and this. The main reason was because you can stop the dinosaurs with Dinosaurs, but you can't stop anything with your diagram. So basically what you can do is you can activate diagram and then activate the effect. They'll usually either chain Ash or Ghost Ogre and then you can chain Gamma, so then you get a free Omega and then you still get to go off, so that's pretty fun.
Sure, that's fair.
Maxi, because Maxi is Maxi.
Yeah, God card.
I play 3 Ash because obviously this is like the best card in Yu-Gi-Oh. Yeah, this is crucial. I also play 3 Ghost Ogre.
Yeah.
Mostly because I was expecting Spiral all day. I sided these out a lot. I played Burning Abyss, so in top 8, and basically this is card uses against BA. The only cards like Max C and the Ashes are the only decent ones.
Yeah, that's but you need that many hand traps just to like stop your opponent.
Yeah, like a lot, like at least 6 hand traps is mandatory in any deck at this stage, which is really sad.
Yeah.
3 Diagram, obviously. This card like makes you go off.
Yeah.
3 Terraforming. Searches out the diagram.
Yep.
And then
best card's probably just like so strong.
3 Fossil Dig. This card did not get ashed all day for some reason. Some people, like as I said, like some people let me add Miscellaneous Source and then over some Overraptor and they tried to ash that, which I don't know why.
Because some people
you just don't know that it stops it.
Yeah, exactly.
And then the last one is a 1 double evolution pill. This actually saved me a game against Mermails. I played so many like unique decks today. I think I played 3 Spiral, 1 Mermail, 1 Burning Abyss, and 1 Trickstar, which I lost to in the 4th round. I got a game lost because I had the wrong card in my deck.
Oh god. Okay.
And well, I had a proxy in my deck and I got the card off, so I couldn't side against Trickstars and I lost. That's the worst matchup that I could possibly have.
That's fair.
Spiral matchup is probably one of the best. I got finished 7th in Swiss and then top 8. I was hoping to play Spirals and I just didn't see it. Sadly, I played.
Yeah. Was it 40 cards in the main deck, by the way?
Yeah, 40 cards in the main deck.
Yeah, consistency. That's fair.
So the extra deck.
Sure.
The extra deck is 1 Mrs. Radiant. And this card is really, really fun. I have added Max C back to my hand 3 times today, so that's pretty fun.
Did you ever pop it with your own diagram to do stuff like that?
No, I popped it with my own conductor.
Oh, okay.
And then added Max C back. So that was fun. 2 Link Spiders for Gofu.
Yeah, of course.
I played 1 Akashic Magician.
Okay, alright.
A lot of people don't actually play this card, but what you can do is you can kaiju summon and then 2 dinos and then bounce it, and it also gives you an extra zone at the bottom.
Sure.
Which is fun. Tornado Dragon. I made this once today. It wasn't great. I popped the DDR and destroyed a monster. That was really about it.
Fair enough.
Lagia stops any inherent summons and spell traps, so I had to main it.
A good turn 1, like.
Yeah, it's good to make with calamities. It's really hard to get over that. I only played 1 calamities today. So I've only seen it once whenever I tested. I've never made double calamities.
Yeah, that's right.
Like if the little Sages and stuff like that, if that was still around, I'd definitely play 2 of these, but not anymore.
It's a little bit less consistent, so
yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think I have 1 more XYZ, and that's the Enter Black New. I didn't use this all day.
Fair enough. Just another option, basically.
Yeah, like I'd rather like Trishula someone and then like loop someone out of the hand. I wouldn't make this after it because I'd rather this card is just so much more of a problem on their opponent's turn. Like this card does absolutely nothing on your opponent's turn, so it's just useless.
Fair enough.
And then Synchros. I played a lot of Synchros. I played 1 Ancient Fairy Dragon.
Okay.
It's good against Spiral as well because you can make this with a level 1, a baby, and a level 4. I didn't make it actually all day, but it's still fun. Like it's just there to have in case I need it.
Yep, that's fair.
1 Trishula. Trishula is Trishula. I don't really need any explanation for what that card does.
Fair enough.
1 Nappies. Again, didn't make this all day. But it's there. It's an option. Yeah, the option's there. Sure. 1 Omega. Because I played Gamas. Omega's one.
Sure, that makes sense.
Especially when it comes back in the main monster zone, I just have so many big monsters on the field that it's a problem. And you can also, as well, I did this once where I actually put back Miscellaneous Source into the graveyard with Omega.
Oh, that's
so
really
you can
strong.
just keep it.
Yeah, that's
continue looping there. 1 Cloud Castle. This is really good late game. If you somehow like have no monsters on the field and you special Gofu, you can just normal summon this. Sing for Cloud Castle. Cloud Castle brings back one of the True Kings, or you can just sit on this as well because his effect is actually really important. Because like level 8, I think level 8 or lower monsters can't attack the turn or normal special summon.
So in simplified game states, it's really strong.
Yeah, so like if someone actually just doesn't destroy this, with like just say they're sleeper, like they can't beat over.
Yeah, that's right.
So it's fun. 1 Shambara. I made this card like almost every game.
It's fair.
So if you have a board wipe or you have your opponent if you just say you draw and lock someone and they pass, you can normal someone over after and get a miscellaneous source, and then sync with the Aolo for this guy, and then summon the conductor. And if you attack twice with this, it's 4-6, and attack with the conductor, it's 8-1. I actually done that game 2 against Mermaids for the win.
Nice. OT King Mermaids.
Yeah, and then one last one is Vermilion Mech Dragon.
For the stuff you were saying earlier, where you can like pop it and like.
Yeah, like you can banish any tuner and then pop it. If you ever needed to, you could like banish a really important like hand trap, like an Ash in your graveyard, and then pop it off the fire True King with this, and just say a Baby Ceratosaurus, and then you can get the Ash back to your hand. Which is
cool, yeah. And like free removal as well is always
good. Exactly. So pop a card in the field.
Yeah, fair.
Okay, so side deck, 3 draw and lockboards. Draw and lockboards is
it's pretty strong.
It kills almost any deck, especially Spiral.
Yeah.
You just they terraform and you drop this, they just probably set a monster and pass.
Yeah.
With this deck, you can just completely just kill them if you have the right hand.
Sure, that's cool.
One Regeki, because board wipes are the best thing to do in this deck, because if you can't get over their monsters, board wipes will usually do it.
Yeah, clear it and then kill them basically.
3 Cosmic Cyclones. I didn't actually. I sided these, but I didn't actually use them all day. I think I used it once against a resort, and it didn't really matter because I had a Ghost Orc in my hand. But I was expecting to play Pendulum Magicians. I didn't play any all day. Like this was for the Time Pendulum Graph card, because I only have one miscellaneous source and it's really hard to get over.
Yeah, but back row removal is always important.
Yeah, exactly. Like I didn't face any rogue decks either, so. So 3 Sanctum. I don't know if like a lot of people actually don't play like this in Dinos because they think it's bad. Like I was thinking of playing just 3 Scalding on the side instead of these, but it saved me all day because I only played 1 Scythe and I played 1 Lancia.
Okay.
I faced Dark Synchro today. Shout out to Mungo Harris, and basically he entered battle phase, and as soon as at the start of battle phase, I flip Sanctum and summon Lancia and then activate the effect, and he just has to go straight into main phase 2. So it stops like the board wipes, because in this deck, if you go first, you make a massive board, and like if you don't have an out to evenly match, you'll probably lose.
That's fair.
And then the last one, 3-dimensional barrier. This was for Pendulum Magicians again, but ironically I didn't face them all day. I faced Burn Abyss, so this was actually okay against them. I think that's everything. So 40 cards on the main deck.
Anything you change about the list?
I'd probably there's not really much I can change about the deck.
Fair, yeah. It's all kind of consistency cards, I suppose.
Yeah, like I think the gammas are really, really good. I think people should definitely play this over draws and just side draws. I might like play an extra double evolution pill.
Sure.
Because I need to make Conductor as quickly as possible, because the card is just a blow.
Yeah, it's just the boss monster basically. Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, that's the full deck.
Cool. Any shout outs you want to give?
Shout outs to Team Sweetness.
Of course. We got the name there. It's on the mat. It's on the.
Adam Chamberlain. Shout outs to Adam Chamberlain, best player on the team.
We got the Sweetness crew all around here.
He went export, honestly. So shout
That's it right there.
Shout outs to Bill as well for giving me a long of the Ash, because I really needed it. I was actually gonna play Tricks there today and it didn't come in the mail, so I was just like, oh, I'll just play Dinos for a laugh. And ironically, this is like my first top, so
worked out rather well.
Yeah, okay, actually it was for the best.
Yeah. Alright, cool. Alright, thanks for that profile there.
Thanks very much.
As Team Kuribrohs here signing out.
Thanks.